Hello everybody, and welcome to Iclingas hearth, Æra, which means before, Æra Gēolablót 2023. If we all wish to start with a couple of moments to release any bad energies and enjoy the moment. Hammer I carry around this hearth, and all of you fellows keep this fifth. Hammer I carry for the mail, hammering grendels into flight. Put away, all this hearth. Hearts and guard spears, I am your bane, and you will know my heathen name. For Norway, for Norway, it's a hearth. Hammer I carry round, hammer I carry round this hearth. And all of you fellows keep this fifth. Hammer I carry for the laird, hammering grendels into flight. For Norway, for Norway, it's a hearth. Hearts and guard spears, I am your brain, you will know. For Norway, all this hearth. Hammer I, Huts and guard spears, I am your bane, you will know my heathen name. For Norway, all this hearth. Hammer I carry around this hearth, all of you fellows keep this fifth. Hammer I carry for the laird, hammering grendels into flight. For Norway, all this hearth. Huts and guard spears, I am your bane, you will know my heathen name. For Norway, all this hearth. Okay. Anybody want to signal the horn for me, please?
I'll start that for you, please.
Thank you, brother. And signal the one eye. Would anyone like to signal the child? Thank you, brother. Yeah. Thank you, brother. Alphano, in your name, may this mead be hallowed. Hail Warden, we honour your ways. Step. The cleansing, so as always, we cleanse the Al Ikal and the Iclingas forebears. All our forebears are upholders of our hearth. Now are the months of Æra, which means Yule, the first half of which is often called Æra Gēolablót, meaning former Yule, and less often Æra Gēolablót, the former Yule month, and much less often still Gēolablót. Yule month, each of the 2 Yule months can also be called Gēolablót, meaning the month of Yule, with each day within these months being a Gēola day, the Yule day, about this time, and of our heathen forebears, the venerable Bede wrote. The first month, in which the Latins call January, is Gēola, December, Gēola, the same name by which January is called. They began the year on the 8th calends of January, that very night. They used to call by the heathen word Mordinit, that is Mother's Night, because of the ceremonies they enacted all that night. The months of Gēola derive their name from the day when the sun turns back and begins to increase because of these months precedes. This day and the other follows. Gēola, Yelhol, Yehol, Yule, and our word Yule are hard to define, for the best meaning of the word may be merry, which would seem right given these months are full of merrymaking and fun. The full moon of Æra Gēolablót is known as the cold moon, because the winter cold fastens its grip. It is also known as the long night moon, before the nights in this month are the longest and darkest. We also call this full moon the moon before Yule, which ties in with the month name Æra Gēolablót. When we call to mind that the Anglo-Saxons started their days with sundown, not midnight, and we account for the change in the secular calendars from the Julian welded in the time of the venerable Bede to the Georgian of today, welded in England since 1752 CE. We in Anglican we in now Fanes of Ferncedar hold the rightful view of coming together as holy guildsmen for Mordinit on the eve of winter sunstead, which is usually the 21st or the 22nd of December. Mordinit means Mother's Night, or the night of mothers, and is no small thing to relay that the day following Mordinit sees the drawing of the new Anglo-Saxon year with the winter sunstead, and the start of Sunna's ride back to full health, where she will shine brightest at Litha. As this month did not have enough names already, our Anglo-Saxon forebears, also called Wintermonth, the month of midwinter, we know the Anglo-Saxons acknowledged only 2 full seasons, winter and summer. With winter starting in Finterfilith, it may therefore seem strange to call this month midwinter month, when the middle of the winter is next month in Æra Gēolablót, and which bears the coldest nights of the year. However, Midwinterfilith does not bear the astronomical midwinter sunstead, which nevertheless is often called Midwinter's Day. Sunstead comes from Old English sunstead, meaning the standing still of the sun, the stead of Sunna. The midwinter sunstead is the shortest day of the year, bridging the last day of the Old Anglo-Saxon year with the first day of the new one. Whereas the months are judged by the begoing of Mona, this year is judged by the begoing of his sister Sunna. To the elder Anglican, this may have been a sad time because of going down the welcome rider into darkness, locally represented as symbolic death. Howbeit, Sunna would once more rise boldly and victoriously from the east to herald the new Anglo-Saxon year, a cause for great merrymaking, and so the winter sunstead then as now flanked by two celebrations, Mordinit on its eve and the first day of the new Anglo-Saxon year, brought forth by Sunna, waxing and birth anew. Like our forebears before us, we Anglican are sun worshippers. As we meet before the winter sunstead, let us say Sunna's bidding. This is a bit we'll have to repeat, please. How be thy Sunna?
How be thy Sunna?
Welcome rider,
Welcome rider,
seafarer,
seafarer,
hope shining day wanderer,
hope shining day wanderer,
heathen friend,
friend to the heathen,
bairn of the gods,
bairn of the gods.
Show us the way through good and ill.
Show us the way through good and ill.
Welcome rider,
Welcome rider,
how be thy Sunna?
how be thy Sunna?
Wasuha,
Wassail.
As we bide Sunna at her lowest ebb at the winter solstice and await her return to strength. At the spring equinox we look to Mona, shining night wanderer, and our guide in the dark months. It is also at this time we remember the struggle of Baldur. And this is now Mona's Bedu, so if we could all repeat please. Shining night wanderer,
Shining night wanderer,
friend of the heathen,
friend of the heathen,
warden of our hearth,
warden of our hearth.
may we follow your lights in these dark months,
May we follow your light in these dark months,
so we may see the wild things that lurk.
so we may see the wild things that lurk.
Mona, wasfu hail.
Mona, westful hail.
I'm going to have to get going, brothers. I'm terribly sorry I can't
Not
stay
a
till the
problem,
end.
brother. That's totally understandable, brother.
Thank you for joining us, though, guys.
Thank you. It's been good
Ian,
to see you. I hope to
since
see you.
I've done Mona's Bidu, I'm happy to wait. It's a bit of a muddy walk, I know. Could you escort Chris back and we'll manage the fire? Yeah. And could you pass the gifts? Yeah. Oh, okay. Right, okay.
Likewise. Been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will be.
Yes, please, brother, yeah. And then we can carry it on when, Ian returns.
So,